What's on the menu for today? Elderberry syrup.
I'm Liana with A Serendipitous Life. Today I'm going to be making elderberry syrup. And by now, most people have heard of elderberry syrup. You can pretty much purchase it at any health food store, even big box stores like Walmart and Target. It is a great immune boosting remedy. It is natural food medicine. It's really good for you. But I'm just going to show you how to make elderberry syrup on your own to save a little bit of money. It's going to cost you a little bit more up front to purchase the ingredients, but you'll be able to make a lot more than you would if you were to just go to the store and purchase it. And plus, when you make it fresh, I feel like you're going to get something that's a little more potent. I have my little helper here, Mr. Liam. He's going to be helping us along with his dinosaurs. We have the Brachiosaurus. We have, who is this guy? Ankylosaurus, and we have the Triceratops. They're going to be helping us today to make our elderberry syrup.
And there's some more of them.
There's some more of them. You're going to go get them? Okay.
Well, they're here. Those are the herbivores.
Okay. So we're going to get started kind of going over the ingredients first. The basic ingredients to elderberry syrup is going to be your elderberries. When they come in dried, you want to go ahead and put them in a jar. Important thing about elderberries is that you definitely have to cook them. And you'll see the little stems that are in here. These little stems can cause gastric issues. So the big thing is that you want to make sure you cook it, number one. Number two, you want to make sure that you're straining it to get all those little stems out. And when I say gastric issues, it just might make you gassy, but that's about it. So the other ingredient we're going to be putting in it is the other main ingredient is going to be local honey. It needs to be local to your area because the bees have collected pollen from your area that's going to help you to become not so aggravated by it. The next thing is going to be some kind of a filtered, purified, or spring water. Some purified water. And then optional things you can put in it. You can put in different herbs. I'm going to put some lemon in because honey and lemon is just a great cold fighter. It helps with soothing sore throats, things like that. And put some cinnamon in it for taste. And that's about it. Oh, ginger. I'm also going to put some ginger in there. So I've got 2 little knobs of ginger that I've peeled, and we're going to go ahead and grate these and put them into our mixture. You could just slice this up if you wanted to. That would be fine as well. So Liam, why don't you tell us about your dinosaurs?
Okay, so Brachiosaurus is like the one with the long neck, and it has sometimes it bends down to get water down there, and then goes back up to get some trees.
Okay, so that's what it likes to eat is trees?
Yeah, trees.
So what kind of a dinosaur is he or she?
Oh, it's you. Okay, so it's the Brachiosaurus.
Yeah, but is it herbivore, carnivore, omnivore? Herbivore, yes. And then what else do we have?
Ankylosaurus.
Okay, tell us about the Ankylosaurus.
So it uses this tail for a weapon.
Oh, okay.
And even in the movie of Jurassic World, it was fighting the Indominus Rex.
Okay. That's a cool dinosaur. And is it an herbivore or a omnivore or a... Okay, you go ahead.
So, do you know what these things are sticking out of its tummy?
What is it?
It's bones. It's these bones for weapons to do, like if it tries to bang there, it'll just have really bad, and it'll just like make it really bad, and it'll hurt.
Oh. So that's his weapons whenever he has to fight.
Yeah, like these are the 2 weapons.
Okay. Well, that's really cool, Liam.
And it's a herbivore.
Herbivore, so they eat plants. Okay.
Well, there's just a few more dinosaurs I have to get because because this one is just about to go.
And those are Triceratops?
Yeah, that's a Triceratops.
What do they do?
They use these big horns for weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's really cool, Liam. So now I'm putting in the lemon. We got the ginger in there. I'm putting the lemon in. This is one of those optional things, of course. So you can put the lemon in if you want, but you don't have to. Having a hard time with this lemon here. Alright, we got all that in. Now we're going to put in our cinnamon sticks. And we're going to put in our elderberries. So I want to do about 2 cups of elderberries. So this is probably about 1 cup. And then we'll go ahead and measure out another cup to put in there. Okay, so we got our 2 cups of elderberries. Now we're going to do our filtered water. And I'm going to put about 6 cups of water in here. Two, 4, and 6. And we're going to let this simmer on the stove for about 45 minutes. Is there anything else you want to tell us, Liam?
Well, I just have to put these rest of these dinosaurs. There's one more left.
Okay, well, we can't see it.
So this is the Pachycephalosaurus, and the Stygimoloch has the same thing as Pachycephalosaurus, but the horns are not the same because they're tiny little horns.
Okay.
And it used that tail to bang the dinosaurs.
That's really cool. Now I'm going to strain the elderberries through a cheesecloth to get all of the berries and things out of it. Let this sit for probably about 20 minutes after I boiled it, just so that it can steep a little longer and so that it's easier to squeeze all this out with my hands. Our 2 cups of honey, and we're going to heat this up just to get it incorporated. The elderberry in these glass bottles. So I believe I'm going to need a few more of these bottles. Up with 7.5 bottles of elderberry syrup. These are smaller bottles, but still, yeah, that's a lot of syrup. So as you can see, I still have plenty of berries left over. You can purchase your berries dried from any herbal source like Mountain Rose Herbs. You can get them on Amazon. I would stick with organic berries. You can grow them yourself and do them fresh. It's really all up to you.
Yes.
All right, let's try it. Ooh. What do you think? It's pretty good, huh? Yeah, I like it. You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Elderberry syrup is a success. Liam was honest with me and he told me that it really wasn't that good, but that's okay. It was just really sweet, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna take it every day during cold and flu season just to help us from getting sick. And then if we get sick, then we'll take it more than once a day. Take between 1 to 2 teaspoons at the most. If you are giving it to a child that is under the age of 1, then you probably want to make it with maple syrup instead of honey, because honey is not safe for children under the age of 1. So Liam, we're going to say thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Please hit like and subscribe.
Thank you, guys.
And God bless our mess.
God bless our mess.
All right.